God, I do it. What's that? I had to start recording again and run out of space on my hard drive. I do take some of these. Fucking slowest region in the world. They have fucking done this disservice. Look at that. It should be fucking going miles. Look, all of them. Even these. Over time, yeah, like a fucking decade. Because I was expecting a bonfire there, but they fucking moved it. There's an item there I can see as well. That seems to be. I don't know why I've got that here because I upgraded this, even though I can't fucking use it, but it's a lot fucking quicker than that. Right, 2 hands. These, they buffed those boys up with the oh, has this always been it? Oh, see, that's what you start with the Jester class. So it's all the way here, the embedded key. So we know what this is. Look, how is that possible eating me off the fucking ground? I mean, the blind, I mean, not off the ground, but you know what I mean, in the air. There was nothing else up there, I checked, so we're going to Slayer's home. Loads of sunlight medals. Still got. I really want to invade, but let me see. Loads of sun offerings. Apart from that, I feel like what is it? Increased effectiveness of H. Increase effectiveness of HP recovery by 2.5. God, how many have I got of these? So I'd rather. Right. So they put this. Let me just wear this armor and just see if we do get. Can't be fucking hard to miss, can it? It's armor. Yeah, right. Like normal, I can't fucking see it. Here we go. No. HP recovery. Is there something negating it? Right. Chainmail armor with white, blah blah blah. The choices here of singular knights and from the symbol was painted by the knight himself, but the armor never bore, especially effective, increased effectiveness of HP recovery by 2. Just like the robes, yeah. I can't see it. Unless something. Unless it's this. Let me take it off and see if it's. It should be a ring. This is bugged. Definitely the armor is. It doesn't matter because you don't really need it. It's good early on in the game. It seems like what they've done with the FP is affected the HP recovery because what was I wearing? The Jesters. Just for that little bit more souls, which if I'd have known that, I had to test it off rings. So they've moved the bonfire from here. Why? I don't know. Nothing spawned, no enemy visits. This is a bit risky, this is, because wait there, no. Just use a fucking elixir. Is that you first should be like that? So there's the other Esthers. There's another one. Somewhere, I can't remember where it is. It's fucking hiding. Seems to be the sunlight blade. That's what it is. Stamina gets me. Brow tone. I wonder if she fucks off and I'll get back hold. Prismatic slab. So this is when you can start forging them. That's about it for everything here. So the HP is definitely bugged out. It almost makes you want to start with that class and see if it does regen as like a starter, but there's no bonfire. You've got Morn, but sometimes giving her the brow fucks off. You've got what's her name there, and whatever this is here, upper winged axes. Right, so I really want to invade, but it's just, oh god. You should have Vinheim and all that lot. You will. You do get them for the Twin Princes and all that lot. Yeah, I just had to do another recording. The other hard drive where all the captures get caught is that's why I stopped recording after an hour. But hey ho. So I played it. What is it? This is now. What is the time? So it's half 12 midnight. Saturday. Sunday. So go back, get the gun. Oh, there's a Cyrus not that alone there as well. Get the gun. upgraded. Because it is good. I know they've nerfed it, but it's fucking hell. Look, this is the nearest bonfire. Apart from there's some in there, but you want quick access. So travel to no, it's gonna be right. It's gonna be there. Yeah. So now we can get our gun. You got to have a gun in this game. So that bloke that invaded me yesterday when I started playing this game, well, I was must be about level 50 or whatever, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, I had one hill, like one of those. I was using the claws, and his gun was doing no damage whatsoever to me. Well, it's just pecking at me. So you can do dancing quite quickly in this mode, but you have to go to complete first. And I bet it's an American player as well because of the time. I've missed it, haven't I? Yeah. Alright, so up we go again. Is this? Yeah, this is right. So patches. I wonder if I go back there, is gears left there because. Now this has changed. There's more since I've come back here. I wouldn't have missed that. And then there's the Black Knight that's there. I'm leaving to do whatever. Then buy. Purchase sidearms. So obviously the Evelyn is better, but look, 40 decks, and I'm just going for the Hunter's pistol. So I went for all these. I looked at these as well. Sidearm degrading each one. Durability. It's like a bit of a fist weapon. Yeah. I upgraded them all. The repeating pistol doesn't use most would be better because it's got 2 bullets because it doesn't use FP, it just degenerates really quickly. Now what else is here? The Catacombs key. What? How have I missed that? What key is that for the catacombs? Oh, I might know. How did I miss that? The catacombs key, that's something I'll have to do. I'll have to do it in this playthrough though because I don't have to pick it up again. Right, let's reinforce this weapon again. So was it? It's strange that it's not under that. There we go. Have I got a slab that I haven't? Oh, it's going all the way. I've got a slab. Oh, and I've got 3 primordial essence, which is I'm not going to use it on that. No, because the invasion is going to do the scaling because the primordial essence They've just changed the name, which they are here. Now I could make the ring. Where's to reclaim the relic of power? As I'll tell you what, how powerful can you get in this mod? Because I can make a ring. I'm not gonna until I've got enough of those. I'm just gonna let them be because they have come from bosses. So look, she's got everything now, like smoke, this, that. Pontiff's bracelets.
Ashen 1.
Now I've got some time, so I've got keys to the catacombs. What is it?
Oh, Chetty. Oh, on the table.
Right, 50k. We have definitely got to get tiers of 40 into faith, for fuck's sake, and the same with that. If you go through to New Game Plus 7, then Sacred Oath and all that lot.
Have a pleasant journey.
Fucking hell, that's a lot. They keep on fucking scaling it up more and more and more and more. Give Pyromancy time. No, that's
Do not be gone for long.
She doesn't. This is. No, that's that. Here we go. Right. Vow of Agony. This is what those things do in the Ring City. Those turtle type creatures, and they make that sound, and it sort of takes your thingy. It's a really good spell, but only if the enemy is. I've got to buy that. This. I don't have to, but it's a bit of a cheese for whatchamacallit. God. Demon Princes, but I haven't got the faith for that. Rings and armor might do it. But this. When the enemies
Don't
are still.
stir up any trouble.
Oh,
You're my apprentice.
When the enemies are still, you just cast it. And me being like this, casting that, it just zaps their energy straight away. Because you do pick it up. I mean, I don't know why I fucking bought it, but it begs the question, should I start pumping it some into faith? Because there's nothing in there. I've just been thinking about. Let's start putting a bit in there because I've got no heals. I mean, if you think about metal quality, what's the quality bit? 125 to 133. If you look at it like that, I still haven't reached that point, so I'm just gonna go up here and chuck some shit to the fucking patches. This fucking arsehole. Right, so Elizabeth mushrooms, which I was really excited about.
Can't find anything you like.
No, absolutely not. Elizabeth mushrooms, it just takes so long. There's something must be buggy with this. The healing, I'm sure it'll come up. I mean, you can play test 187, but you'll get a lot of test data. I tried to install it and it just fucked up Dark Souls 3. I don't know, I just chucked in the whole thing. Not the whole thing, but what I thought you had to do, but obviously it went wrong. So, this is the only thing I can drop it in. Right, any bones? Oh no, I can have a more. Right, we know that's a boosting thing. You want to save these for New Game Plus and let me eat some of these and I'm going to start pumping some stuff into Faith before it gets too high. God, I so want to press that invade button, I just don't want the game to fucking crash load. Right. That's about, this is about around about that. Or boss souls, I check those out there, but why is my health fucking low like that? Is that? Have I put the wrong leggings on? Because I should have done that jump. I've got mannequin fucking boots and that's why I'm taking full damage. We want this. Mannequin. Yes. Oh, I thought fucking, I wonder why I was taking a bit of a heat. Right. Well, strangely enough, that's scaling with Faith. So that scales with Faith. So I'm gonna. I don't want to start doing upgrading it because I've got to find what this fucking key does as well.
Just wasn't.
Shut up. Reinforced smoke on cheeks. Purchase, what have you got to sell them? Oh, you do sell stuff. Alright, what's this then? Bewitched Alone Sword. 40 decks, the total opposite. And I bet I'll pick that up if I looked through. So the blacksmith hammer, was that all of a sudden really good now? We'll see when we go through that. So the composite bow, long bow, do need a bow. Got half this stuff anyway, so.
Pretty be careful.
So, let me see what I can forge. Right, so I should be able to forge. Not prismatic slabs yet. Wait there. Do I have to do the twin princes? Because they're not far away. I haven't infused any block except for my let's get some of these just. Instead of being hollow. I ain't spoke to Urea. Oh, she wants me to marry fucking what's her name as well. think for me to forge a prismatic slab is the Grand Archives. Even Cinder. I mean, DLC don't count, does it? It doesn't count in the game progression because it's. Do it right. So they've taken away a lot of stuff, and there's things that just bugged out. But I'm not upgrading the hand. I could have made it a +6. But then I didn't want to. It's the invasion. I'd rather save up for some and see how it goes. Because I can guarantee I'm reading the comments earlier, people on New Game +7 and they're not fighting with a +10 weapon. So this is the quickest way to go and fight. What's his name? See, I need to get the faith up for Tears of Denial. I could reset everything. I'm not going to because I want to go as far as I can with the thing. Then obviously I don't know about going to Watchtaking Peak and so he's still there. He ain't gonna fucking see me. He's just gonna get a glimpse. That's about it. Just a fucking little shine. God, the Ascended model I played was bullshit. The last thing, fucking hell, it's a tank. I think I got glitched because I died a couple of times, about 4 times. It's just, I think it was just, well, I don't know, I think it was cursed and everything built up. Because you get to a level in that Ascended mod that you don't take no damage, but then you do start to take damage when that yellow builds up. But I kept using the poise, and I think the game got broke on me a bit because things were glitching. So me summoning shouldn't affect. It might do. Yeah, it's fucked her off. It should. I mean, she dies quite quick anyway. Oh no, it hasn't. Look, she's. We'll see. Because the only thing I need is that. I like Sirius. She's gonna give me an arse tank and I'll go back to the thing. So fuck you. Oh, is there another thing in it? Well, let me get out because one, I can't see myself. The obscurity doesn't work properly, so. And FP, fuck now. Take a step back. I mean, she can do some damage, but she always sits down on hills. See, it is sometimes the game crashes here as well. That has done for me in the past. Lethal gem. Alright, so they've put a bonfire here. Okay. Right. So that's no. So did I pick up any other? Because the Crestfallen Knight is. It's just that. That's not enough. These are all. Yeah, just poise things. So they put a bonfire here. So what is its level up? Yeah, a little bit. Let's just see, because I don't want the game to crash. Like, right, let's. I don't know if. See, I'm invisible. Right, if I get Slayer, he can't fucking. Don't tell me he can fucking see me. Right. Now, he should have been fucking dead. As for this fucking wow. I've still got the Holy Fragrance. Enchanted. I expect Slayer will get fucking lost in it. So I can never get back once I'm here after bone, which I'm nearly out on. Too slow, he's lost right now. That's what's what's on about that. God, the Lorien Skulls is something to do with that, because you can be able to those candlestick heads you won't get. There was a guy who used to sell them on PS4. It won't flag up as an invalid item if you wear it, because it does boost pyromancies. A lot. So, yeah, I can see a lot of people wearing them, because I know if you're invading as an Aldrich and you dip your head in the wax, then you get that, but only for a while. But people running around for ages, and there's a guy that said no, he had loads of them, and he checked with the modding community. This is on PS4, and they said no, it's fine, nothing will happen. Because it's cut content, that's what it is. It was cut out the game. Right. Someone's having a dip right now. This is bullshit. The FP to regen and all that lot on. The HP. I mean, if I was going to start the other class, which is, I'd have been pissed off at that. It begs the question, just to test it to see if it is. Like I said with this fucking mod, it changes like the wind, you know, so. Where's the fucking thing here? So they've taken the... Right, so there used to be they've taken out the... Right. Lock. Oh, this is black. That is nice. Oh, I always forget they're here, man. I think it's from Dark Souls 2, those ones. That. Just love just I think I'm in a little bit of trouble as to that. I mean, there should be some sort of tracking. Oh, he's just... He's doing the NPC walk back, sort of... Not pretending to acknowledge you. I think that's just the Avalon, isn't it? Yeah, get this fucking... So I think these have changed now too. I think there's a prismatic slab in there for the ordinary slab. Just for the sake of it. God, I was nearly out of those as well. So I'm missing some shards, so... Oh, you are so fucking lucky. I have to watch this because Ring of World. Oh, there's an item there. Oh, it's just fuck. Oh, they've changed it to a second version of that. There used to be loads of them here. Yeah, it's Dark Souls 2 dragons. I've never tried the dragon form in this. I think they nerfed it because it was OP. Got insanity cat they've moved. Everything. So power within weren't there. Let's kick. Just jump down there a minute. So on this. Alright, so Slabaroni, another dip in the old love juice. That's what we like. Blast him off the cliff. Literally. Oh Slayer, where are you? I think I need you back. So this should be the last scroll that I give. Crystal scroll. Yeah, that I give. He's gone walk about. Now that item and that item, well, I think that might be the Avalon or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I can't bother to get it. Now, this is the one that fucks me over. Like I said, all the years that I've played this game, I can never get back from here. I always have to bone back because you have to open up that thing, obviously. I'm not too sure if this is a slab. Well, it's a slab in the real game, but a prismatic slab. They might change. They always change it. That's it. Fucking ring of bullshit. Really can't bother to get. So power within and all that lot is not there. Oh, it's just the wax. Right, so there's that there to grab. Didn't want to go this far into the game, but I'm sort of here, and it's not that far to the end. I just wanted to test the invasions, but I don't want the fucking game crashing. Oh yeah, I remember this. The Acolyte set from Dark Souls 2. They were arseholes. There's a horrible area that is that corridor in Dark Souls 2 where you fight those. They jump out the paintings, don't they? me grab this. What I've got the big. Hold on, we've got iron cage. Right, leave him in there. He seems to be into it. See if I can grab this. That was that. I've run out of wax here now. Oh god. God, me and my little general prayer. Fuck, I've got enough of this night. There's one of these I'm missing. I know where it is. There's some chest to open. It's just for crucifixion words. Let's run past him so he's gonna fuck me over. Yeah, because I only have these weapons. I'll tell it if I ain't fighting these if Sled's stuck somewhere, you can stay there because I can't get off. Fire seeds. So you have to go because there's something around there. That's it. It's out of one of the other games, isn't it? Ember. She's back again. So that's the Esper shot. I haven't got all of them, so I know where they're missing. See, the strange thing with Celeste, he is about somewhere because it would say your companions died. But sometimes he can find his way. I mean, look, there he is. See what I mean? He was stuck down there. He's not going to climb the ladder. You see what I mean? He got stuck because it's going over. Oh, I just don't know. It's just sort of different terrain. I think I summoned 3 times as well with these, with all the NPCs before we have to go back. You have to go back to filing. Do you know what? I love these gloves. I wonder what the ring is if you do them on here. What it is. It will be done. It most will be done by one of the hitless guys. Because they've had this hitless thing, they got rid of it, but it's been back here for quite a while now. I'd never be able to do it. Imagine taking it. Oh no, you'd have to have. I'd have to have every bow and projectile in the game, and the obscure ring. You could just give yourself that at the start, you know. So you can't be seeing. So it's possible, but then you can take level up as much as you can and just one shot the bosses. That's the only way I'll be able to do it. I'm not. See that thing that looks like a wall, but it's not. It's always thought it was, but it's nothing. The attendance mask. See, this is new. I haven't seen the mirror. It looks like. But it's always there. It's just a little bit brighter. Watch this. Oh, she's down there. Let me get out of the way because damage was taken there. That's one guy. Did we get the other? Nice. That's two gone. Now that crystal thing, that is good for, it's just good to call thingy. Blah 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 blah. It's good, it's just as good for the crystal weapons in game. People don't realise that, they just use the core style thingy. But that's just as good for the. See, that's the other prismatic slab, so can't fucking save down here, can I? Yes I can. Yeah I can. And I will, because there's some bullshit above. It might pay to go to Filing Shrine because Solaire. Let's see what I can forge. I've got to finish a boss. So, prismatic slabs. So we got quite a few of the 15. I'm still in that thingy, so we're just going to dump these into Faith. So obviously I didn't realise that weapon I'm using is scaling with Faith. And then what we got left over, let's see what we got from Iron Man. So we got the Soul of the Dancer, the Dragon Slayer. I'd rather take Boost Poise Temper. I'd rather take that. I'd rather take the Great Hill rather than Aldridge. What is this? Is this I'd rather take that than that spell. Just gonna leave those because they. Right, give. This is where I've got.
Back at us. Oh, this.
So, right, so that is 50. To be quite honest, I don't think it's that fucking good. Soul Geezer, that's out of Dark Souls 2. I think I'm missing the scroll from somewhere.
Ah,
Give Parliament its time.
Well, this is fascinating.
Quilenas. So I could use this 50,000 report. So flash where? Oh look, you've got this. Is this from I can just buy that. Right, okay, so
Do not be gone for long.
I've got enough. I need a better heal from her. So what is it for that? 20 for a medium heal?
Have a...
I've still haven't done the pyromancies properly in this mod. Because even though pyromancies are OP in what should we call it, in the vanilla game, because spells and faith and everything else have been nerfed, but you take Chaos of Bed Vestiges, that's still fire kills a majority of things in the game, apart from like the demon boosters. Right, what do you want? Not a lot to give you. Ah, something called Fallen Knight. So these are just boost souls, aren't they? Crushed to enter godhood. That's it. It boosts all stats to 99. I didn't try it last time I picked them up, because I farmed a load of them from the crabs. With the you have to have all the curses on though. Yeah, just I don't know how long it lasts, but you just get 99 stats. God tier. It's like if you hit 802 and you wear a ring of favour, your thingy still goes up. So like Grand Archives. See, I don't need rapport or anything up here because I'm fucking invisible. Now they should, I don't know if they've removed there's a thing up the top there. Because I wonder how much these are, because this is where you can come and farm these for a lot of souls, mostly in the game as of now, but they weren't worth a carrot. So I'm going to see how much. Quite a while back they were worth 16,000, then they dropped it down to about 3,000. I was like, what the fuck? You sit here and farm these for ages, because there's about 5 up here. I don't know if to drop down and get that. I forgot about that Estes as well. Right, 6,000, yeah, they're not worth much more. If you had the Silver Surfer plus 3, no, they're still not worth a lot. Why? Run out of FP. They know this as well. When OP, this spell. I think that's about all of them then. I don't know if this is still a shard. But yeah, it's a bone dead. Now let's check up. I don't have to drop down though. Yes, there is. It's an ember. Oh, fucking hell's there. So, if they reinstate and moved it, yes. Oh no, well they haven't because we got. Right, let me get out of the way here. This will be. Thank God for the obscuring, because I was out of everything. So there should be a bonfire now. Yeah. There's a holy fragment. Right. Go back to the filing, get the ecstasies, and I'm going to drop down below. The amount of times I've invaded someone's that they've had full ecstasies and all that lot.
That is what. Pretty be careful.
Right. Wilhelm is still there. I'm sure I'm missing a scroll somehow. Fuck, I swear.
Ah,
It's all the armour up there. Not really. So, smoke. I've looked at
Passion 1. B.
Right, I can just eat some of these because I really want to start bringing the faith up. Slowly getting there. I thought this weapon scout was something else apart from.
You can. They sold your gate in Eve. You said.
I wonder if Morn's out here to fight you. No, I don't think he is. Right, back up there. So go back up here. Drop down. I don't usually bother this because but they've changed a lot of stuff. I like anything that afflicts curse. Because the rings don't seem to do it anymore. See, they don't be in there. They used to be now, let's look in case there's any tricks. See if this is the angelic brow. There you go. See, I wouldn't have. Angelic. It's got to be for the girl, the blind girl. And this is where I've got to be careful because they put that. This reminds me of Bloodborne. Before you fight, you go to fight Maria that bit. So, if you know what I mean, where the clock tower is, you're up at the top there. So, now I've gone over it before. See, yeah, it was a fucking ember. Now, there's nothing else. Ah, there's that here. If that's a fucking mimic. It's not. So the courtier's wig and the courtier's garb. Now, I think that's from Cainhurst Castle in Bloodborne. Now if I blast him, like that, descend. So I don't usually bother doing all this in this mod, but because that guy, the candlestick code, these use like divine blessings and stuff like that. Because of that bloke, whatever his name is, it's the guy out of Dark Souls thingy, 1. So this left me. Right, so fuck that. I can't even remember what I picked up there now. Right, so we got Crushed. I'll have to try that because I didn't try them out last time I played this mod. Just forgot about them. So, right, learn the miracles of the Ring City. Now I'm going to give that to Thingy because whoever takes miracles, that's going to be so I've bought some. I'll bet it's the ones that you get from killing like the adjudicator and stuff like that.
Oh, Chunky. Oh, on the table.
Let's have a look. No, it's not. So basically it was this. That's not a miracle from the things. It might. It's not. That, which you pick up there anyway. Or whatever.
Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, that's a fucking waste of time. I'm getting that because I'll use it. So there's a lot to fucking check out in this fucking game. We're back to the top of the roof now. I'm just out. I wonder if I could squeeze. Crush to boost absorption massively. I bet it's taking me its whole side. No. Oh well. It's only up a little bit. It's only one level. But this will be the bonfire that I'll have to fight. Which is a bit because you can't You got the other one. Do you know what? I don't think I gave those in, did I? Yeah, 11 and 3. I'm missing one, I know that, I know where it is. Or I'm missing something. In new game, we'll pick them up quick. Plus. So this area, we're going to get an invasion here. And he's an arsehole, this guy. Here he comes now. Celeste here. It's the fucking... It's the... He's got the Cinders trident. Look at that, you see? That is why I want that. Oh, look. Yeah. I'm gonna that. God. Bullshit. There's no point like that. What do you say? That's one of the rarest weapons to get in the Souls games, to farm Cinders trident. In Dark Souls 1. You get it though, but it could drop for you straight away, but no. Like, you have to do it to platinum in Dark Souls 1, but it just gives you like a dance move. And a spell. It's quite funny, do you know what I mean? I like the armour. It looks like they've ripped the armour from to me it looks like they've ripped the armour from wait there. Right, you get back down there, are you? See? No cheese. See? No, I went and bought that and I knew I'd pick that up. Because it increases magic. So half the stuff you buy you pick up at the end of the game anyway. Sunlight greatsword. I wonder what that's like. This Sunlight sword is used to be OP. It's got tin banishment. I wonder what if that's good for spells. I'm gonna have to go easy on campaign. I keep on forgetting I'm going to change this for a second minute, the holy fragments. I want to dry finger just in case. They can fuck you over proper, those spears. Wait down before the boys come back. Look, this is a fucking joke. If I was to switch to Dark Souls 2 and done that, you'll see. The blue boys usually start coming down now, and I don't know to grab the bit at the bottom level. This don't do much better than either that. Oh, it's a bit past that. So when I get in, so I only wanted to upgrade one catalyst. Let me just see up here. We've got Wilhelm. Yeah, so this would be Wilhelm, who is absolutely OP. So if you do follow his quest line and thingy, here we go, Mimic. No, I just put a much then. So yeah, the prismatic slabs, so they're all starting to drop that now. So that makes sense. So I think you got to beat Cinder. So you got Wilhelm. If I open that up, there should be Solaire as well. Oh, I'm not. Let me look. Yeah. So you have Solaire. Not Solaire, the woman's name, I forgot her name now. Solaire, that's Solaire there. Grab this. See if I can level that. Because I'll forget otherwise. There's a bomb pilot that Grand Arc can take from now. See our bone bag. 4 bones. So what are souls that I pick up? Oh, they're just, yeah. So let's use the Grand Archives at the bottom, which is not that far, but the nearest one on the top. See, this undead bunch, I know it's going to be something like that. So for keys to the catacombs, that might be the beginning bit. So it goes to 11. I'm missing. So what else did I get? Estus. No. So we have to level up that faith. So I can start using some heals. We're getting there. I think 20. You don't have to repair your armor, do you? Just forge something. Yeah, so just alright. So I know the prismatic slabs you got to beat Cinder. Didn't used to be you could do all the fucking other bullshit. Urea wants me to wed, so I'll have to do that as well.
Speak, Honourable Lord.
She also wants
Good to the book. So,
She also wants me to
Till we
kill Vilheim, but you only get the fucking Moran Blade.
Ah, well, I might as well fetch some weapons. Well, thank you.
Send him to pillage now. It's at the end of the game.
Goodbye.
Well, we'll see when after I've done that if his ashes are up there. So we got the gun. But we haven't upgraded. I might have upgraded. I can't remember if I upgraded it or not. So. The non-hit challenge, that is so tempting, but I haven't done any non-hit fucking type of stuff, so it's not gonna, right, so, yeah, that's the nearest and dearest. People like Squilla, all the non-hit guys could non-hit this game, but yeah. I wonder what it is, because it doesn't. They don't tell you. Like, I mean, I love this glove. I just like the explosion. It just fucks people up because you've got the like the black sort of that knocks them to the ground. Then you've got perseverance, and you can like persevere through most of it. If I was to upgrade that even more, but I just don't want, because it'll make it a +6, which will put it out the range of invasions of people that are playing this mod just maybe for a first playthrough and not going for the second or third, but we'll see, because New Game Plus don't. Oh, I forgot that. New Game Plus. You want the primordials, so you read the comments, people are they've jumped to New Game Plus 7, or they've got their weapons and just use the tree, because you can just do it, just making it extremely hard for yourself, but not that hard because you'll have everything at your thing. Definitely get Orbeck. Now you can do the quest line. All the quest lines you can have a summon for every thing apart from Gale, which is easy to cheat. You can beat him throwing dunk balls at him because he's so weak to poison. But tell Orbeck, you do his quest line. You have to give him the scrolls at the right time. I don't know if I'm gonna bring them all in. And Sirius. So let me check. That. I don't need the obscure because it's. But I will wear this because it's like a bit of an iron skin. Because the armour's not much cop. Fire damage. As soon as you go in there. Oh, like, we get away. Right. I've got too many fucking items. Get away. Look at the damage on that. Fighting crash their armor. And I've only got 3. You should sit back and watch fucking Orbeck. There's so much damage. Get over it a minute.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too,
Look,
if you
right
like.
See? Fuck. Honestly, I might have to change my armor because it is. Let me just see what I can wear, something that's a bit more fucking tankier. Right. Oh no, I don't know. I can't wear that. That's stupid. Yorms. Paladin. No, I'm too fat because I'm putting up against vitality. It's only the chest piece. Increase max FP. So that is. No, I'm still. Fuck. What ring is this one? Increase figure. Shit. This is Serrano's armor. This is gonna be. Oh god. That was my bad. That was That's got to be a bit better. No, we're gonna go anyway because it increases magic. Yeah, magic is fire in it. They underestimate. I mean, you make it a lot more powerful. This fight with yeah, I'm gonna do that. You make it a lot more powerful having them in, but I should have set back because I know Wilhelm will basically smash them. It's me. The stats all over the place at 35 here. If it was all in strength and whatnot. And vitality, so you can wear some tanky armour. You can tank the hits. Oh, that's a look, innit? Eh? They've got to think about armours in Elden Ring or something like that because... Right, we're going to call them all back in because when I died, they were still whacking him and he was going into second phase and they still had, you know, a buttload of hell. Wilhelm, serious one, but I know Wilhelm is the one who, if you read, if you struggle with this boss and you do follow Orbex's questline, it will tell you if you struggle with the bosses up here. I do a little bit because they're transporting, you know. They're not the station boss, the ones that transport. I mean, I think Gal's easier than these two. I know they come right at you from the start, so. But that was me. I mean, fragile armour. I mean, you do need armour in this mod, but I mean, you can, if you're good at dodging, then you. This is where I fucked up. I'm gonna have to sort of go somewhere quick. Right, because they're gonna walk straight there. That. It's strange. I mean, it's obviously they're going to follow me. Just getting greedy. Don't get greedy with that. That's not as much damage as I thought before. Definitely need some more blood. Right. Is there a cutscene where it's me crawling on the back? Or have they moved it?
Oh, dear
No,
brother,
it's not.
I'm on my way.
Right.
brother.
Oh my god. Having this everything on it was nearly there. Take that.
You remain among the accursed.
See, primordial essence, right? That's all I picked up. Good old Celeste. Did I get any souls from that? Niles blade, that's the blade that scales with every new game. In Dark Souls 2. I don't know if I got any souls for that. I might have done. Then again, I might not have. I didn't. No. See, this is glitch. This has, and this game doesn't usually glitch on me. Let me just see what they're. Surely not their blade.
Aha.
Alright, so there's that. There's a shield, and then there's the Lothric Holy Spirit. You can see what it's like. Considering we're heading towards. No. Right. We're gonna have to head up to this now. Oh dear. Now it's time for. I usually do. What's his name up here with magic, but we'll see. He's cheesy. Cinders so easy with magic. He is really weak, even in the ordinary game. I always fight him with magic. You know, but you're a bit of a glass cannon because you're wearing all the magic rings. If I won't, I'll just do this. If I have to do this as well. Now I'll fucking talk to what's her name about this? Because Anri's sword, yeah. So the ceremony's ready.
Well,
Do you know what? I've got fucking given this as well. The anvil. So Enemy sword used to be really powerful because it's got natural healing abilities, so speedrunners used to use it all the time. Then it took a big nerf, and they just like everything else, they found a different way. Now see, that's the cutscene. That's me. There, you can see the armor, and now it's both me. Somewhere in the Chandler set. Yeah. And the same happens with when you go to the Ashes of Arendelle. So if they can change cutscenes like this, they can change a lot more, but it's how much work they want to put into the game, because they want to start putting some uncut content. Oh, I know in the DLC it's a free boss fight. So there's only one way to do this. So Half-Life is 3 bosses. It's, oh god, Iron Slayer. You get something for it as well. Oh, I forget now. Oh, what's it called now? There's 3 bosses anyway. It's not the dog and midget guy. Right now, it's still one of my favourite swords. That just because of that, the healing abilities that it's got, you know. It used to be pokey as well. No? Chameleon? It's just weird. Things ain't right in this mod. Things are missing. That's why. What they do is, if the game was that bad, because I've picked up some stuff that says weapon 0 data. What am I doing? Fuck it, let's go back to the shrine. I'm missing some stuff though. So speak to her.
Ah, I would wonder for the spark, thy lordship. You. Oh Lord, I prevent the other up.
So what does she say? The Morin Blade, the Dark Hand. I haven't bought the Dark Hand.
Be safe.
That's, I mean, the scale on that is really high. She hasn't asked me to murder Wilhelm. And yet, Gerard's ashes, I've sent him on a quest, and I bet he's... Before I do that, I'm going to check for his ashes. Which way would it be? Yeah, I think this way. Because they can only be, well, they wouldn't be anywhere else. Just trying to remember how to get it from. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make some bones. Oh, there's Osarius. I ended up like, well, I'm not going into the DLC. No. I'll go to new game because I can't go this way. I'll have to jump down here with these mummers. Look at that, straight away. Oh, fuck off! That's it. We needed that push. Right, it's down. What are you doing here? Oh, you can stay there. I don't need to get your stuff. I don't think I've been just trolling about. Oh, so where's his ashes then? They're normally here. Fucking hell. They're not here, are they? But the only other place I can think of is when Cinders beat. Right. Fucking forge home bones. Right, Church of Yours, could this be quick? Look, see how look, there's people there invading. The game will crash. People going through. It might crash. So just is it this way? Yeah. It's another place I know. Or they might appear after you have to do Cinder because the DLC doesn't reflect the game. It looked like even if I didn't miss it, I missed this or missed that, you can get it. When you do New Game Plus, because